Hi guys, I am sorry about the weird bounciness of the camera, but I actually have to hold it up today because my husband is upstairs working on the computer up there, so I had to do this downstairs. Um, but I did want to drop a video because it's been a little while and I always feel bad when it's been too long. So I look weird, bouncy, and probably lopsided because of it, but I'm doing my best. So for those of you who are just tuning in, who haven't seen the channel before, my name is Crystal. I'm the real Christina from the Crank Books. I've told my story all the way through and have been keeping updates on what's going on with me in regular life now. I want to start off by just telling you guys how much I appreciate the fact that we've gained some traction recently, gotten some new subscribers, a lot more visitors to the channel, and I really appreciate that because it allows other people to find me and be able to have a place to go and turn to and talk. And I have been talking to a few of you, hopefully those of you who could use a little bit of help or someone to talk to, and it feels good to be able to reach people and to be able to be helpful for anyone who wants or needs it. And I just want to appreciate the support. And if you have time today, please hit the like button for me and recommend the channel to anyone who knows a story and is curious. But again, we are expanding. I think TikTok is helping, and I appreciate that. It's an awesome feeling. I don't probably have too much that important to talk about today as far as I'm still doing marketing. I've done some open houses. I'm about to do some more open houses, so I'm trying to get my name out there. But if anyone is in the Reno, Carson, Tahoe area, is looking to buy or sell a house, of course, please recommend me to them. I promise you I'm not sitting idle. I have done so much studying even since I got my license, because while you're doing these other things, you don't want to sit in your downtime and do nothing. So I've been working on further educating myself. I know this stuff in and out now, and I just really need an opportunity to show you what I can do. I also have really good connections now, mentorship and everything, so I'm moving forward pretty quickly, and finally I'm getting some traction there, and it makes me feel really good and really confident that this dam's gonna break soon. Let's see what else is going on. So I know that I mentioned that me and my mother decided to have some peace, so I dropped her and a line just asking her how she was doing, because I figured it's if I want to be able to have a relationship with her of any kind, I can't just say I do and then just forget to check on her and see how she's doing. So I just kind of asked how she was doing, and she responded better than she's ever responded to me. It gives me a lot of hope, and it made me feel really good. She told me she was proud of me without being prompted or asked excuse me, if she was, for literally the first time ever. Told me she loved me. She was really sweet, and I have a trip coming up to her area here. There's a solar eclipse, a full solar eclipse coming up. I think the actual eclipse is on the 8th of April. So if anyone has never seen one, you can look up a path online. If you're in any of the Midwestern states, that's where you're going to be in the direct path. But we are actually flying to Missouri, and my best friend is going to meet up with us, and we have an Airbnb set up, and I think our setup is in a little town in Arkansas, which is real close to Missouri. It's like an hour drive from Springfield. But go get yourself in the path. It's going to be a once in a lifetime experience. I've heard that it's a transcendent experience, something that you never forget your entire life. It's a full solar eclipse, and if you're on the western side, you're not going to see but part of it. It'll be completely partial and probably disappointing, and for anyone who wants to experience it, don't lose out, because I don't think there's another one in my lifetime. So, that being said, we have a really awesome trip planned there, and then we're going to drive from there after a few days there to up to where my mom lives, and we're going to hang out for a few hours, have dinner, do an actual family thing. And for once, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not dreading it or feeling like it's going to be terrible. And then we'll go from there to my sister's house, and we have another little place set up for a couple days there, so I can see my sister and my nephews and my brother-in-law and my daughter, of course. So I'm really excited about this, and I feel like we really, really need it. But we have been planning this trip for at least 2 years. It's just kind of evolved as people have moved in different directions, so we try to organize it around that. And then my daughter Heaven actually completed her school in December, but her graduation from college is coming up at the end of April as well. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to do my best to at least drive down there and support her in that. But I couldn't be more proud of her. She's working really hard to struggle from really going from not too much at all to making her own way in the world. And hopefully I'll be able to have her close soon. And that makes me happy too. We have kind of plans to set her and Clyde up in a place so that they're not on their own, and they can live as adults without having to feel like they're struggling all the time. So hopefully we can make that work out. Obviously, I need to get my hair done. It is ridiculous. I have an appointment. It's clean. It's just, growing weird. But I have an appointment for that with my loveliest cousin Elizabeth at the end of the month, right before we leave, so that I can be fresh and feel good. And that's basically it. There's about to be a big blizzard here. The whole world is hunkering down for it. I'm hoping for the best, but there's a winter storm watch or a warning until tomorrow night. So we'll see how that goes, but I don't necessarily think it's going to be safe to drive Uber tonight, and that's kind of a bummer on a Friday night, but possibly it will be well enough to drive tomorrow night on the best night of the week, but maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, I love you all. Again, this was mostly a video to just kind of tell you guys where I am, how I've been feeling, and the fact that I have noticed the support and I've noticed the numbers growing, and it makes my heart full, and it makes me feel really great. And I'm just really thankful and grateful to all of you guys for being here, for subscribing, for hanging out, for supporting me. Even if you don't watch every video or whatnot, just having you as a subscriber and seeing you drop in from time to time makes me happy. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. And again, if you have friends or family that is struggling, that wants just maybe a place to talk where someone's going to be honest with them and maybe help them if they need it, then have them feel free to message me. Have them come watch a few videos and maybe say hi. But I have been talking to a few new people recently, and hopefully I've been able to help out. I love you all. I will talk to you soon, and hopefully I'll have something super interesting to say the next one. All right. Sorry, sometimes I'm boring, guys. I still love you.